guys, I'm Jay and this is my allotment. A little bit about it. I got the plot in April, May last year. Pretty much a blank canvas. There was, I wouldn't say it was waist high with weeds, it was just covered in weeds. There'd been a fire at the top, the original shed had been burnt down, and there was a lot of rubbish. I don't think it was rubbish from the previous plot holder. I think another plot holder had been dumping it. But no, we've got through it. And we thought we're not going to rush. We'll take us time, and we'll get it ready for this spring. So we've spent the whole summer preparing. Yeah, and I'll give you a little tour. I'll show you where we're up to. Got our newly acquired greenhouse base. I've just set this out now, just to sort of gauge whereabouts it's going to go. It's all got to be levelled and everything yet, but that's the job for the next few weeks. Just come up over here to the beds. I've got this big area in front of the shed. I'm thinking leaving this for a lawn. We'll seed it and we'll just have a nice tidy area, a bit of a lawn, nice place to sit down in the summer. Going up this way, we've got the beds for the pallet collars. We've got, what have we got in here? We've got garlic, 2 beds of garlic, 2 beds of, these are sensu white onions. These are electric red onions in these 2 beds. And these ones, which I thought were done for, to be fair, but these are radar white onions, which are, apart from this one, they only started coming up 2 weeks ago, and they all went in at the start of November. So I'm glad to be seeing life in that bay. Go up this way. We've got this long border. This is just going to be fruit. We're going to absolutely fill it with fruit bushes, a couple of trees. As long as we keep on top of the trees with the pruning, it won't cast too much of a shadow. So we'll live with that. Coming up here, we've kept this big space in the middle just for if we ever need to do any jobs. Just in case we ever need to do any jobs, we've got a bit of an area to crack on with it. Just see here, this is the greenhouse. We picked it up last weekend. It's actually the missus's idea. Actually, I was holding out for a polytunnel. I wanted to make one out of trampoline frames, and we seen that one at a reasonable price, and it wasn't too far away. And when I seen it come with a base, that's what sold me on it. So, like I said, that's the next couple of weeks' jobs to get that up. Behind the greenhouse, we've got the composters. Well, it's what's going to be the compost area. I've just rigged it up to see how it sits. It's just tied up with cable ties at the minute. And it sits there nice, it fills that gap great, and we can get composting in there. And next door has his compost pile behind it, so that'll be alright. We've got the 2 long beds here that just need boxing in. I ran out of pallet colours when I was doing them. I didn't get many more till last weekend, which are all there, so a couple more down there. And then this top end here, you've got the 4 beds there. There's nothing in them at the minute, but that side, it's going to mirror that side, so that'll be the same there. As we come up along here, we've got a couple of fruit bushes in already. I think we've got, what have we got? We've got white currants, red currants. One of these was a gift off one of the neighbours, and he says pink currants, but I'm not too sure on that. And we have got some rhubarb in here. There's one just coming up there, and this one is just starting to come into life right now. We've got our wood chip mountain that we're slowly working through. I've got too much, to be honest, but a tree surgeon was dropping it off for free. He said, do you want it? I said, yeah, go on. Next door had a bit, the fella over that way had a bit off it. We'll store the rest of it on here. I'll use what I want and then we'll give it up for everyone if anyone else wants it. But I'm thinking the beds are going to come to here, and then the area where the wood chip is, I'm going to keep that as open ground, and that's where we're going to do potatoes in the ground. We'll see how we do with them. We cut round this way. We've got our pond here, which that's just one of them mortar tubs, just sank in. Some fountains trying to kick off. Let's see if it goes. It might go in a bit, it's a bit dark for it to be fair. It's just a little solar one, it has that solar panel on the fence. It just turns the water over. This isn't a fruit tree. I'm led to believe it's a magnolia tree. It has lovely big pink orange flowers on it in the summer. And this, we've got a little store of these big sleeper type blocks. I get these from work. They only go in the skin, the wood skip, so we can have them and we can do a few little projects on here with them. I've done the edging all the way down here with them. I was going to do this side, but I'm thinking once the box is in, if we get a straight edge with the boxes, it's not going to need them. It's the last of the rubbish from clearing the plot, so I need to get rid of that sharpish. We've got, this is a rose bush. What we're planning on doing is this sort of L shape from all along that fence to the tree in the corner to just past the pond. We're going to keep this as like a wildflower border. We're going to get that planted up with lots of bulbs and wildflowers and let that take over kind of thing there. Yeah, and that's about all we've got going on at the minute. Good few jobs to get on with. I need to get them beds finished. And like I said, the greenhouse. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you all soon. See you later.